Let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it rain. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it rain. Organization. And thank you for attending this event. We hope you had a great Don't forget to rate each step and text your score. return. Please exit the arena and enjoy the rest of NBA All-Star Weekend.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, they've got Dante DiVincenzo. Kevin Love out there with Markkanen. And there's Porzingis, and it's Levine at the shooting guard position. And for San Antonio, the forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have four down. You'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Outside, Porzingis. Passes to Markkanen. Count that one.
Yeah, he was showing some muscle there. Markkanen is so tough to contain at times.
Down low. And then Johnson with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. There's Levine. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Sochan, the pass to Branham. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside, Levine. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Love. And Love throws it down.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Now, here's Fox. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
Man, his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Fox.
And I really love Fox's game. And he's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average of nearly 16 points a game. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of this one. And free throw good from Kevin Love.
Well, what you like about Love is his leadership. Both on the floor and off it, he takes this seriously.
Branham, the pass to Sochan. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete. He can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot that makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who is guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways, and that'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Love. San Antonio with the rebound. The pass to Fox. Driving to the basket. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach Jeremy Sochan? He played a lot of point guard during his second season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sochan at the 1. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Here's Post. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Levine in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. San Antonio trailing here. This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Fox. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Off the left rim and out. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Low block shot on the way. Good work defensively by Fox.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Minnesota with the ball. Al Levine. 6 points for him. Kicks it to Love. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Love's got 7.
Well, you got to crowd Love out on the perimeter, or else he'll make you pay for it.
Fox passes to Sohan. Johnson outside. It's Fox atop the key. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And here is DiVincenzo. Still without a basket. Love dishes to Levine. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Spurs ball.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 5. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Pass to Sohan. Johnson against Love. Johnson, the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Timberwolves leading by 5.
Spurs foul. Sandro Kelishvili. Second personal foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fox passes to Johnson. Back to Fox. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Branham. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, good decision by Branham. Just taking what the defense allows.
Pass to post. Back to DiVincenzo. Passes it to Markkanen. Al Levine. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Barnes kicks to Fox. Pass to Sohan. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Fox inside the line. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Sohan.
An impressive athlete. Sohan's teammates appreciate his energy on the boards.
DiVincenzo against Fox. Kicks it out to Love. And the pass to Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach Levine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. Here's Champagnie. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Larson. Kick out to Levine. Pass to Rubio. On the wing, Ingles. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Spurs trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sohan, the pass to Champagny. And here's Barnes for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And Levine with the slam.
Now that's impressive. Levine is not afraid to get flashy.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Passes it to Champagny. Sohan with the ball. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Barnes outside. The 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Rubio outside. He kicks to Ingles. San Antonio with the rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ball right side. And that one is good.
A master at finding angles to finish. Chris Paul uses quickness to his advantage.
To the middle. Here's Rubio. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rubio against Paul. Sohan, the pass to Paul. Takes a 3. The rebound by Post. Timberwolves leading by 4. Now, here's Ingles. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And stolen by Barnes. Banked in off the glass. Barnes has got 5.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Pass to Post. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Ingles. Connects from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Well, Levine is out there to finish plays, but if a guy is open, he'll make the extra pass.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Spurs have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Gordon's checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good from Paul. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
.119 left to play here in the first. Ingles against Barnes. Here's Larson. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Rubio. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Pass to Post. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Spurs trail by 3. Ball outside. Pass to Champagny. Here's Barnes. 35 seconds left in the first. Good work defensively by Ingles. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Post. Outside Levine. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Larson. No good on the triple. Sohan, the pass to Gordon. Now here's Barnes. Shoots it. And no good that time. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance. He seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Spurs trail by 3. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Markkanen is out there with Joe Ingles. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 guard.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
The line for your Spurs.
Fox hits them both. Here's DiVincenzo. Kicks to Markkanen. The dish to Ingles. 6 to shoot. The rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gordon against DiVincenzo. And the layup falls. Gordon's got the lead up to 1 now for the Spurs.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Porzingis finds Ingles. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
San Antonio making a switch here. Branham's checked in. DiVincenzo with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. And the dunk by Porzingis.
They put the ball in the air, and all Porzingis has to do is hop up and get it. Nicely done.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Nothing on the board. Outside, Fox. Johnson outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Porzingis with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis. And it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Superb concentration by Porzingis. Good at staying under control and pushing through the contact.
For San Antonio, they've been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. They throw good, Fox.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
The Spurs making a switch here. Council's checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Love's checked in. Fox against Rubio. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Driving the lane. Branham, the pass to Fox. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
To the inside. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered closely. The pass to Love. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Johnson. From down in the low post, it goes. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, but Johnson has a skill for putting power behind his motion and forcing his way to a finish.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Love, no luck. Here's Branham, headed by Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Spurs have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Branham, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Well, I love physical guards like Branham, playing hard down low.
Now, here's Rubio. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
For San Antonio, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Back from outside. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Now, here's Rubio. 6 points for him. Passes it to Love. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Markkanen. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Back to Porzingis. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Branham. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Rubio, the pass to Porzingis. Good, he hits the jump shot. Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
At this point of his career, Porzingis understands when he needs to look to score. Nice jumper there.
Here's Mamukelashvili. He has yet to score to the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Branham, defended by DiVincenzo.
Well, you look at Branham. He has the tools, and he works hard trying to put it all together.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for San Antonio,
and that one misses. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Good on the second free throw.
Well, you can see how driven Malachi Branham is as a player. He wants to do as much as he can for his team. He wants to be a major contributor.
Here's Post. Back to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Fox. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Fox from outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Levine. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Fox against DiVincenzo. And it's blocked.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Larson. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's the three. Barnes grabs the miss.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
There's the pass to Champagnie. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Champagnie's got his first 2 points of the night. Timberwolves leading by 6. DiVincenzo passes to Markkanen. Back to DiVincenzo. Levine up top. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Fox against DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Branham. He has 5. Out to the right wing. DiVincenzo against Fox. The rebound by Post. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, every team wants fast break points. Johnson getting those.
Pass to Post. Markkanen trying to break loose. Post misses the shot. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio, trailing here by 8. The Timberwolves shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Minnesota making a switch. Ingles is checked in. Outside Gordon. Back to Paul. Clock at 6.